Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about YesStyle and whether it's a legit shopping site or if it's a scam. So, the company says their goal is to be the world's biggest marketplace for Asian-inspired fashion, and they have a huge catalogue which is kind of similar to ASOS in the way that there seems to be a selection from hundreds of different brands. And if you've never ordered from there before, you might be thinking, is it safe to do so? So, to ease your worries about that, the site is verified on Trustpilot and has nearly 75,000 reviews. But to double check that it is safe to order from, it's always worth checking whether it has a secure socket layer encryption, which you can tell from HTTPS being at the beginning of a web address. And then as an added layer of protection, you can always pay through PayPal, which this site supports. So I feel like more and more people are talking about YesStyle at the moment, but if you had heard of it about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer like I had, it's probably because you watched.
Hi everybody, it's Bobs. So today I'm very excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Probably not really, but I am. So today I'm going to show you guys a winter fashion haul. So I ordered all of these pieces through YesStyle.com.
The legend that is Bob's Beauty. So I think previously I had only ever ordered Asian skincare off the website and maybe a hoodie. I think I ordered a medium. I was in my teens at the time and I felt so sad because the hoodie was just like too tight. I hate clothes that feel like restrictive, you know, when you can't even like pull your arms up properly. Like this is absolutely fine because it's like baggy, I can do what I want in this. But yeah, if you're wearing a hoodie that's slightly too small, it's so uncomfortable. And I am only 5'5", which is like the average height in the UK, but obviously this was an Asian clothing website, so I was too big for a medium. But yeah, the clothes on YesStyle, made by Asian boutiques for Asian women obviously, and by Asian standards. I am probably a large XL in Japan, so yeah, bit of a shock when I just wanted to chuck on this oversized hoodie and it was like too tight to even move. Bearing that in mind, I've ordered some clothes and went with the size guide or one size fits all. I placed an order mid-October, 16th of October, and then my shipment was split into two packages. One arrived on the 11th of November and then one arrived maybe 5 days later, so let's say the 16th of November. So by no means I would say that this is a fast turnaround for your clothes. Obviously they're coming from the other side of the world, so you can see why everything's taken so long to get to you. So these are the parcels that I got from YesStyle. Just very simple, plain packaging. I'm pretty sure that this is recyclable, but like there's nothing saying that it is, so I'm not going to give them a point for that. I can't really remember what I ordered, but I'm pretty sure I just ordered like tops and things for the top half of my body because I'm thinking I am very tall by Asian standards and a lot of the sizes are one size only or just very generic, so I'm not going to be able to deal with trousers that just don't fit well and are probably hard to return to. And then everything's just an individual wrapping, very similar to Shein, which I don't like. Okay, so I think I have already been catfished.
It's not looking good.
It's just really not the same as what was pictured. Very small. I'll do a little try on. I'm sorry to start this video on a negative note actually. I'm just quite shocked. Like I really thought it was going to be what I'd ordered.
Does that sound like something you want?
It is.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
Just the material feels so cheap. Like behind me I've got another cardigan and the difference in thickness is just insane. I wish the colour translated properly on camera, because in real life, like on camera it looks nice and cream, but in real life it's almost like tinged a little bit peach. Like I just feel like everything about it looks very cheap. Even the toggles are just very thin and like plasticky. Absolutely devastated for this. Oof, I'm so sorry. I think what I'm gonna do is keep a running tally of hit or miss, and yeah, that was a miss. And then the next item I'm gonna open is what I was influenced to buy. And that is another cardigan, so hopefully this one's a little bit more impressive. Pretty sure this was the most expensive item of the bunch, so So this time the material feels a lot nicer. So this actually feels like it's gonna make you warm in the winter. Yeah, so I think that this is kind of cute. Not sure if it's worth the £40 that I spent on it. But then again, I can see this being in H&M for a similar price, so not mad. And then the buttons as well. Normally I hate hardware that looks like it's really cheap. And don't get me wrong, this kind of looks like that, but from far, it's looking alright. I bought a couple of t-shirts as well. I'm not even going to take one out of the packaging because the colour is so off. On camera it looks a lot better than in real life, but this is like the brightest, most fluorescent pink. And like on camera it looks like how it should look in the picture, but I feel like this is so catfishy. It just looks so cheap, not a vibe. And again, not even gonna open this one just because it just looks so cheap in real life compared to the pictures on the website. Really not freaking happy because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the same colour as this. It's just, yeah, it's just really disappointing, to be honest. Just it's very cheap and not worth the money. I am so sorry this is coming off so negatively. I just don't think we should be supporting businesses that advertise one thing when you get something like blatantly not the same as advertised.
The rats don't run the city, we do.
Because it's getting colder and I always get really bad headaches when I have cold ears and I go running in the mornings. I did buy some earmuffs because I thought they looked so cute. But now I'm thinking, am I just gonna look like an idiot? I'm not mad. They are so soft. And I'm really surprised that they're actually like big enough for my head. Like I didn't have to adjust them. The only thing is you can kind of like hear them creaking. ASMR. I don't think they're like amazing quality, but still definitely a hit. I don't even know whether to open this one because this is what I ordered. This is what I got. Fuck me. Like, it just seems like a bit of a joke at this point. Completely not a joke. Same again here. This is what I ordered. The material is so horrible. It reminds me of, like, you know, if you have costumes, like Halloween costumes, and they're just made of this really cheap stretchy material. Don't know if you can see on camera, but it's like there's a sheen there which really makes it look very cheap. I feel like I'd look like a cheap little pirate if I wore this. Oh man. So I did this whole shop because I needed more like tops for wear. So either just casual t-shirts or long sleeve tops, and I think all of them have disappointed me. So far we've got what, 2 hits? That's like wham.
And
This though looks like it could be promising. So this is just like a silky little skirt. And what size did I order? I'm pretty sure I would have ordered a medium. So I've just rocked my top to try and show you what it looks like. I really like this actually. I think that's so cute. Hits. The one thing I have to say about it though is you can definitely tell it's cheap because it is so very thin. Very pretty though, I will give it that. Then another t-shirt I ordered was this one, so it's a little Henley, but I've just noticed the sleeves, this little lettuce thing here. So I thought I didn't mind lettuce until I bought this top, and I don't really like it. The buttons look quite cheap. Just not very happy with it. I don't know if it looks like the picture or not, or if it's just me. I'll try it on just to be a little bit more subjective because I think we've got off to a bad start. Let's be positive about this, okay? Let's try it on.
I remain positive. This is me being positive.
I feel like it's so unflattering in every single way. Like it just doesn't sit right. It's super tightly stretched. It's see-through. miss, last but not least, I have another top. It says it's got a built-in bra. It feels like it's got a built-in bra, so let's see how that looks. What the fuck is this? I promise you that that is not my bra. This is the bra that's built in. What the fuck is that?
Is that? Oh shit, what is that?
And it stinks. It smells like plasticine. I'm afraid it's gonna have to be yet another miss. I think that's the end of my review of my YesStyle order. Don't think we had a very good success rate. And let's be clear, I will not be buying from them again. Obviously everyone can make up their own minds on this place, but long shipping times and then a lot of clothes that just feel very cheap and also don't look like what they're advertised as. If you see an influencer hyping this shit up, just don't listen to them, because my god, I am absolutely shocked. Yeah, let's see how the return refund process goes, because I bet I'm gonna have to pay for shipping. At least I've got some cute earmuffs, right? Hopefully in the future I'll be able to review a few brands that I would like to actually recommend to you guys. But yeah, would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. So hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye. So I've just gone online to return and they said I can only get a refund in store credit. Fuck that.